Hey there, okay, and this is Sunday, and I usually never do two news articles in one day, but when things happen, you get some free time, why not? And I'm gonna start off with some Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. I want to thank a new subscriber, and usually I don't do two news articles, so just only one popped up, which I'm grateful by all means. But someone named I a Classic, and yeah, I guess you are a classic, right? So we're doing some Dr. Pepper zero sugar and this good old Jose Cuervo, Jose, whatever you say, but pink lemonade. And yeah, I said whenever this would happen, if it would happen, I would have to cover this. It just happened a couple hours ago, and I'm a man of my word. I'm all about integrity. But before we get to the news article, let's try out this pink lemonade margarita with some Dr. Pepper. Ready?
I've had better.
It's not bad. All right, so yeah, this happened, and in case you were wondering, this is either going to piss people off or people not going to care. I'm just glad it happened. I had fun with it. I'm not going to apologize for having my Regal app and seeing this film 3 times technically over the past 2 months. But yeah, it's right here, boys and girls, that
Are you shitting me?
Avatar, The Way of Water officially crosses $2 billion worldwide. And oh shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, let's talk about this. And as I always say, enjoy my intro. Well, James Cameron's Avatar: The Way of Water has officially crossed one of the biggest milestones and earned over $2 billion worldwide. According to Deadline, it's at 2.024 at the box office, now ranks among the 6 highest grossing films of all time, below only Infinity War, Star Wars Force Awakens, Endgame, Titanic, and the original Avatar, which is, hey Cameron, say it right there. He's got now 2 Avatar films in the top 10, Titanic, and yeah, holy shit, so friggin' 3 right there. It's pretty friggin' impressive. But the success of his highly anticipated film has endured longer than most films in theaters. It was reported that Avatar: The Way of Water saw a drop of 0% at the box office in the third weekend, like 0% after 3 weeks. During this time, streaming services and still COVID and shit, that's fucking crazy.
That is impressive.
It says unprecedented, even for major blockbuster films, and that guaranteed it would hit $2 billion. Also, the film appears to have enjoyed a steady rise in China, where its premiere suffered due to a rapidly spreading COVID-19 outbreak, among other issues. But The Way of Water earnings in the territories total $229 million so far, and 2 weeks after its premiere, it was projected to earn just $143 over the course of its run, after initial projection of $357. All right. With its success undeniable, Cameron recently confirmed that he would be further developing 4 and 5, and he said that it was contingent in case it didn't do well, which you can't blame them because you can't guarantee 4 or 5 sequels if the movie didn't succeed. And he said that it looks like with the momentum that the film has now, that will easily pass our break even in the next few days. So it looks like I can't wiggle out of this, and I'm going to have to do these other sequels. I know I'm going to be doing the next 6 or 7 years. So yeah, he's a
Wait for it.
brave pioneer.
His name is James Cameron, the bravest pioneer. No budget too steep, no sea too deep. Who's that? It's him, James Cameron.
In the end, he says there's more ahead with part 3. I guess part 3 because it says it's already close to completion. From everything I've gathered, it says right there they filmed it back to back with 2. All the principal photography is done, and now all the actors and acting. It's just doing the whole CGI and editing and everything. But so just as Avatar 4 or 5 will be. So smart. So he films 2 and 3 back to back, and now film 4 and 5 back to back. Because that's the hard part. Like right now, me just talking to you, that's the easy part. The hard part is editing all my ums and my breathing and getting, freaking clips and stuff.
It's a long, important process.
Details are scarce, though Cameron recently revealed it'll be showcasing a different side to the Na'vi through the introduction of what he called the Ash People, whose culture revolves around fire. Okay. In the early films, there are very negative human examples and very positive Na'vi examples. In Avatar 3, we'll do the reverse. So, okay, maybe we're going to get some asshole Na'vi instead of making the humans the bad guys, which is, yeah, I mean, I can go with that because how many times can it just be, bad guy humans, good guy Na'vi? And you can't expect the entire culture of people or whatever sentient beings to all be fucking perfect. But as for Avatar 4, the film has already begun production, which Cameron confirmed all the way back in September. He's not released any information, which is smart. When I turned in the script for Avatar 4, the studio executive, creative executive over the films wrote me an email that said, "Holy fuck." And I said, "Well, where are the notes?" And she said, "Those are the notes," Cameron explained. But yeah, so not a big news article. Thank you for my one new subscriber. Just had to talk about it because the man, the myth, he yet again, Cameron raising the bar.
Descending to 1,000 feet. I don't see the bar yet. Looks like it must have sunk pretty low.
With a dying thirst to be the first. Could it be? Yeah, it's him, James Cameron.
All right, hope you liked my quick news article and just, I mean, hey, no one knew what was going to happen a few months ago, but some people weren't surprised, and some people would say, never bet on Cameron, but the guy did it. All right, so let's get out of here. Check my watch, pull up Bender. Yeah, everybody just have a good day, and well, Avatar, love it or hate it, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. All right, so okay.
This calls for a drink.
It's not bad after finishing a glass, but as I've been doing, in regards to my job,
I hate my job.
and then I'm going to go back to work.